Hi everyone, my name is C. Welcome back or welcome to the channel if you are new. Today we are back playing Megastore and there has been a major update. So I did just load into the game, but it is the end of the night, so there's no customers. And because I just loaded in, there's no employees. But I wanted to quickly go over the update and maybe explore a little bit of it with you guys before going to the next day and having to deal with customers and such. But either way, this major update brings 30 new decorations, 43 alcohol products, new shelves, floors, walls, and guys, we have signage and we can fully customize the signs. So a lot of exciting things. I will say, just because of our current store size, I don't think, I mean, we're already trying to add to our butcher department. I don't know if we currently have the store space to really dedicate to a full on like wine and spirits section, or going through, I don't think we have our final placement of where all of our departments are. So I don't know if I will go ahead and put up any signs. But what I'm thinking, we could start a little bitty section here for the wine and spirits, just to kind of see how they work. Or we could move these fridges. Hold on. Let's see. What if we move you guys over here? And right now, I think I may do a back-to-back situation. I don't know if it's needed. I just don't. Let me see if these will fit along the wall. Squirrel brain. I'm like, hold on. Let's maybe move these fridges. And with this, we could potentially, oh, this one won't. Oh, it will. It was just being a little weird. There we go. We could potentially set up a shelf or two here and get in some of the wine and spirits, not all of them. Well, this one, can we get a little bit squeezy? We can set it over here. That's fine. We'll just cover up the fire extinguisher. It's fine. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of space. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. And let's hop onto the computer. Okay, so I want to look at the decorations, and I'm assuming management. Maybe no, because that's just the flooring. Maybe it's under. Okay, just kidding. It's under shopping. So decorations, we have the custom signs. We also have an anti-theft gate. Interesting. So is Dev telling us that we're going to have thieves? And if so, please allow us to turn that option off. I looked at the header, but I did not fully read the patch notes. Sorry, I'm trying to quickly read through them now. Just scrolling through. I don't see anything right now regarding thieves. But I'm assuming they must be coming in the future, and hopefully again we have the option to turn that off. I also see, oh goodness, we have a shopping basket stand as well as a trolley return. We have, which I would call them just a cart, or I hear people call them buggies. Here in the States, I call them carts. But either way, like a shopping cart. We have plants. Oh my goodness. We have a produce weighing table, which that will be really nice near our produce, of course. And there's mannequins. Oh, this is so fun. This we can put near the toy department. So I think the decorations is definitely something we will start adding to our store once we get our store sized the way we want, and we're just kind of trying to fill the space. We will definitely revisit the decorations. I'm curious though, do they actually use the shopping basket stand? I don't know if we'll have room for the trolley return, because there should be one outside. Like, is this, I don't know. I don't really want to put one in my store, but I do want to see the shopping basket and see if the customers actually interact with that. We also have, let's go back out, management painting. So we now have new, which I don't even know what's new with the floors. Does it show what's actually new? Okay, so the warm beige tile, the bright white tile, and we also have, scrolling down, a warm wood paneling and the double trim white wall. So that is really cool. There's also there's just so much new stuff, guys. I love it. So in a bakery furniture, there's new shelves that we can use, which I do like the look of the wood shelf. So we may switch everything over from our regular bakery shelves to the a modern bakery shelves. So that's definitely something that we can try to focus on. But most importantly, where is it under grocery for the, hold on, where is the wine and spirits? Okay, it's considered just under grocery. So this is really exciting. So we have product license 25 through 33 to unlock, which gives us even more things to aim for. So that is really fun. The devs are keeping us locked into this game, which I appreciate. But we can definitely start getting in some of the new products. Product license 25, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beers. And I'm assuming, I mean, you kind of will want a mixture both in the fridge and on a shelf, but I think for now we may just go shelves, which we do now have new shelves, which is fun. Let's buy 2 of the wide shelves, and let's also unlock product license 25. And with that, let's out of stock, maybe labeled only. What's the easy way? You guys, my brain's not working right now. I'm just going to scroll. I'm just going to scroll all the way down. I know there's a way to use those filters, but my brain is just not working right now. Okay, so let's get these. Perfect. And I'm going to send this to the storefront, and I'm just going to get a box of each for now. Then I will go ahead and add to cart. What am I doing? I need to fill pallets, then add it to the cart. Perfect. And also let's go out of stock, labeled only, maybe for the rest of our ordering. Okay, and I will send, actually, I'm not going to do this. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's clear all of this. I'm going to do this in the morning, but I do want to get a few of these placed. Okay, so let's grab our beer, which is so exciting, guys. I think, again, the dev just continuing to add things is so amazing. Let's actually unload all of this. I wish I was a little bit more caught up because, again, my store is just not ready to get in all these new products. And we are still working on our butcher department. I do want to continue that, but I kind of want to focus on this now. So we'll see where this episode goes. But for now, oh, you have to put them on the fridge. Oh, goodness. Okay. I mean, that's fair-ish, but you can definitely buy beer that's room temperature. I wish we had the option. I wish we had the option for that. But either way, it is fine. Let's get a wide fridge then. And we'll send that to the storefront. Is there anything else that I have not covered while we wait on that? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. We will also, of course, the bakery, we will get everything switched over. I don't know the best way to do that, honestly. It's probably going to be one of those situations where I bring you guys in at the, after loading in, where there's no employees here and things like that. That way I don't have to worry about pausing and all of that, just kind of moving things over, and that will kind of be not most of the episode, but it could be where we, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, we could have potentially an episode where we move all of our baked goods and we also focus on redoing our music department and just kind of having like a renovation episode, I guess. That could be fun. But let's see how. I think I'm going to do one slot for now. Oh, I forgot I've got this. So let's go ahead and open this as well. Oh, this is tiny. Okay. We're just going to put you there. I don't think customers are actually going to interact with that. But let's do this. We'll get all of these placed. And again, I think I'm going to do one slot for now, just because we have a lot of beer that we need to unlock. And I don't want to have so many fridges right now until we have more space. But this is perfect. I wish the price were all the same. Every single one is different. So we're just going to go market plus 10% for now. I will get this priced in just a bit, but right now, not my priority. And let's grab you, clear those up. Perfect. And I think we're good to go to the next day. Something that you guys pointed out, specifically Snowman with the butcher department, if I'm reading it correctly. So, which I pretty much by the end of the episode, I kind of figured out, you don't really want to put the meat products that you have processed. So either through the grinder or whatever this part is considered, you don't want to put these here. You just want to have all of the meat that's not processed so that your butcher can kind of process it and put it directly out. And the trays here, you do want to have the empty tray for that unprocessed meat so that your restocker will grab it from the back. From my understanding, if I'm reading the comment correctly, and if I'm not, please let me know. Again, this department kind of confuses me. It shouldn't, but I was a little confused why he wasn't like working immediately, but it could be again where it has to be like at a certain threshold or something, or I don't know. Like, I just didn't understand why the restockers weren't bringing the meat, but either way, we'll get it all figured out. And let's just hit enter. Let's go to the next day. I need to kind of pay more attention to my total customers and all of that, but either way, we'll start a new day. They are getting ready to go to work. I do need, before I order, oh, we have deliveries. I'm glad I didn't order anything. Oh, goodness, guys, I forgot about this. I'm just going to leave these in here for now, honestly. I will deal with it maybe by the end of the episode or another day altogether, but I do need to get a new pallet, and this is going to be for my beverages, my wine and spirits. I'm wondering where I should put it though. Should it be near the grocery, which I don't even remember where that is? Okay, here's grocery, and here is our sports department. I wonder if I'm just going to for now, I'm just going to set it here. I think they're so efficient now that the placement isn't as important. So at least I'm telling myself that, because I do not feel like moving anything right now. Where is this? Just clicking. There we go. I don't know why some of the boxes just randomly fall off. There we have it. Okay. With that, though, I can go ahead and send things to dock 3, it seems. Our new items. I did not open the store. What am I doing? Let's go ahead and open and get some more customers in so we can keep making money. Oh my goodness. That was silly of me. But let's go products. And I'm going to go out of stock. And let's fill pallets here, which they're already still selected from before. And we're going to send this to dock 3. Perfect. Then I am going to go ahead and order anything else that we may need. And I will send that to probably dock 1. I think they're almost done getting that cleared. Starting to get a little expensive. Our music, okay. Let's see if we can get away with getting full pallets of everything. Oh my goodness. We had so much money. Yeah, it's way too expensive. So let's maybe focus on music. Oh no, the sports are expensive too. Okay, let's try to get like 10 of those, 6 of the tennis rackets. Kind of keep everything like 3,300 or ish. Let's back all of this back. Oh my goodness. It is so expensive, always. Okay, so let's maybe do this, and that's a little better, I guess. Not really, but we'll send this to dock 1. There we have it. This register I need to close, which we will lose a few customers, but I think it's fine. You guys did confirm that the... Oh, I need to get the new... vehicle, but the max amount of customers is 101. So you guys did confirm that for me, which thank you for that. I think I need this to go 5 high, which I probably should just sell this vehicle and get the other one, because this forklift is a little difficult to navigate. But let's get all of this placed, which I probably could actually move. Let's move the pallet rack closer, and then I'll move the rack afterwards. That makes a lot more sense, so I'm not driving so far. I'm acting as if I never played this game before, guys. Okay, so we'll get this. The fun of getting everything put away. Oh my goodness. And you guys get to see my horrible driving skills. Gotta love it. There we have it. We'll lower you. I will say, so in Hypermarket, they've done a huge update with their warehouse, and they've added vehicles as well. And the forklift in that game, I will agree with other players, it is slow, but maneuvering it as a player is so much easier, in my opinion. I think it just feels easier to, like, with the controls and everything. Oh my goodness, with the controls and everything. So I prefer the Hypermarket forklift. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is so bad. But I will say, like, it is a little slow, but beyond that, I prefer it. And that's just my opinion. Here we have it. And we'll send that away. We'll put you back. But I only hop into hypermarket just to kind of go over the updates. And so I won't be using it, but I think it's pretty cool. What should I? Maybe I'll go WS Wine Spirit. I don't know. AL for alcohol. I don't know what to. Does this matter? It does not. I'm going to go WS. I'll go AL because I'm going to say, what is WS? I'm going to forget why I named it that and get so confused. Okay, so they're still working on that. Perfect. We have $24,000. Everything in the store looks to be going pretty well. Our butcher shelves are low, but the required meat isn't in the refrigerator. So I think this is where I need to set up the tray for the meat that's needed so that the restockers will bring it out. I think that's the case, but even like here, is this... Okay, so what is this that I need? This is packed ground beef, ground pork, and ground chicken. Okay, so if I go back here, I'm still learning, guys. I am learning. I know I have it somewhere, but... Okay, so is this the right... think it's here. Okay. I'm like, where am I going? So the ground beef, if I put you here, ground beef, will he start processing that? No. Okay. I don't understand. Let me see. So ground beef. Wait, he's doing something. Okay, he is. Okay, so that is correct. And I want to say this is already, that's ground pork. So I need the ground chicken. Yes. Okay, so let's go grab the ground chicken. And he'll have all three. I'm going to the wrong fridge, which she won't grab because she doesn't have a spot for it. Ground chicken. Here we go. Okay, I'm slowly learning, guys. So I just need to have a tray here for them. Then they will restock it, which makes total sense. I just have to have the spot for it. So we'll get that thrown away. And with that too, I'll just need to pay attention to what's low and slowly start getting the trays for the right meat out here. So, okay, we're slowly getting there. Can I clear any of these though? Okay, that's something. Can I combine this? No. What about this? Only has 2. Can I get rid of you? I can. Then what I'll do is clear that label. What about you guys? I got rid of 1. That's better than nothing. What about over here? Okay, that is what he has to... That's unprocessed. Okay, we're slowly getting there, guys. Ground pork. I don't know why... he's not processing the ground pork. Again, maybe like a threshold thing. So it's fine. Okay. Let me see. We have 48,000, 50,000 now. We could either get more beer. We can get another license for that. Or we can go and get another butcher license, which that was kind of our goal. We were supposed to get 5 in this episode. We're already 23 minutes in and haven't. I like to explore new things. So I kind of want to get more beer, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have the space for it. So let's go ahead and get another license for the beer. Then we will focus. And then we have wine. I'm kind of like, we can just get both. We can at least get the first 3 licenses. Let's do it. We're doing it. So products. Okay, let's do it this way. We'll add one of each, send that to the storefront. Then we will do pallets. And we'll send that to the, I think, dock 3. We're good. I'm also going to get another pallet rack. I may get 2 of those. And we'll send that to dock 3. Perfect. Where is my little cart? Here you are. And let's get out even more of our new products. Here we have it. Okay, so I am just going to unload the boxes here and let's get this put away. So I hope these were baked today. I'm sure they were. I'm sure. And let's just go market plus 10%. Again, I'm not really as worried about the price. I will get everything priced eventually. It's going to be like 10 episodes from now and you guys are going to be like, see, you never changed your prices. But I will try to remember. Actually, I'll make a note to myself now. The wine, we will go, I think, across like this. And I may be making a mistake doing this, but I think it will be fine. Nice crust on this one. There we have it. And as always, I appreciate that even when we get in new products, new licenses, etc., even if it's similar to products from other games, the assets look so different. Like, I know we've seen some of these before, but there are some of these beers I've never seen in other games. So I do appreciate that. But let's just keep on going. We'll add that there and our rosé last. Okay, there we have it. We'll get that market plus 10%. Let's grab our trash can. We'll get all of this cleared. There we have it. Something else. Okay, so I kind of think we are going to have soon-ish. I don't know if the next episode or maybe an episode, like a few episodes down the line, but I do want to change the bakery department, and I do want to get rid of these shelves here and move everything to this type of shelf. And maybe even have where the produce is kind of like in this area here, and that would free up a lot of space over here in our grocery department where we could continue with the wine and spirits, maybe on this back wall. So that could be an option. So we'll soon-ish we're going to be tackling that, guys. Just kind of a heads up on that. And we have $62,000. Our next expansion, I want to say, is upstairs, which is why I'm kind of like avoiding getting that right now because we really need downstairs. But of course, you have to go in order. So we will need to eventually just go ahead and get the upper floor expansion, which I don't think we'll do right now, but we will soon-ish. Okay, we will soon-ish. Another thing that we'll do in an episode coming really soon. But let me go butchery licenses. I don't know. I guess let me go ahead and get product license 5. Do we have space for this? I don't think we do. We have one empty slot, but we have space for another piece of furniture at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase product license 5. And let's get one of each. Yes, furniture, let's get one of you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and get another refrigerator. We'll send that to the storefront. Perfect. And let's try to clear some of the things off of the dock. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so let's set up you here. We'll grab the one that we've already started on. Let me hop on to, actually, guys, I'm getting so distracted. I'm sorry. Actually, I cannot because I don't have space. I guess I ordered too many of the watermelon, which makes sense because do I not have a trash can back here? I guess not. And I cannot just throw these away anymore. They have to be put in the recycling bin. Okay, interesting. So let's just put you back. Let me go grab a couple of things, I guess. First, I'm going to grab this off of here. Then let me grab the recycling bin. Now, can I throw these away? Okay, perfect. The game's like, you cannot throw away money anymore. It's not allowing me to. And here, oh, these guitars, I'm not going to throw away. I'm just going to set over here. And eventually they will get to it. We'll send that away. And what I want to do, the reason I cleared those, because I think it gets delivered to a dock. I'm not sure, but let's go management, warehouse equipment. And I want to... Wait, I don't even have the... Oh, it's the reach truck is what it is, not the forklift. I always call it the forklift, but it's the reach truck. So I want to sell our reach truck. Yes. And I want to purchase the high pallet stacker. And it's going to be delivered to dock 2. Perfect. And while we wait on that, I know I'm going back and forth, guys. Is not my intention, but I want to set up you here, you there, I think. Yes, think that's fine. And let's put like this. Okay. And from my understanding, I still have to start working on it though, so that he knows where to place it in the stand. So we'll get some of these processed and I'll let him do the rest. So let's put you here just to fill that space. Perfect. Market plus 10% for now. And we'll do the same here. And I think this is the correct thing to do. If I'm doing this wrong, guys, call me out on it, please. But I think this is the proper way to do this. We unlock the license. We put the unprocessed meat here because it's not processed. I make a spot for it. Then he will continue, I guess. I don't know. He's not moving. So maybe I need an empty cutting table. Okay, there he goes because I was holding it. Yeah, so that is perfect. So that works. And now let's go back here. I'm going back and forth, but let's check out our new vehicle. Here we have it. Oh, this moves so much better. Oh, I can just go through that. Yeah, this is perfect. This moves more like the forklift in hypermarket, where I was like, it's so easy to navigate. This is what I was talking about. So yeah, this is great. This definitely makes it so much easier where I'm not stressed about doing this on camera. So let's just get these placed, then we will go to the next day. We're at 35 minutes, basically. We're a little under. So I think we have time to at least run one more day, if not the whole day, most of it. But I'll allow them to continue to restock while I'm doing this. Also, it is Sunday at the time of me recording this. I don't know when this video will actually go out to you guys because I do have another video that I'm planning on releasing before this, and it's a first look video. But either way, the reason I'm saying that is because yesterday, which would have been Saturday, I spent majority of my day outside lying in my hammock reading, and it was amazing. I'm trying to soak up the last of the summer days. Again, we still have especially where I live, we have a lot more time where it's going to be nice and warm outside, but I'm trying to soak it all in while I can. And let's just move you guys. There we have it. And we'll call this AL2. Oop, I'm walking through pallets. That is fine. And let's put you here. Yeah, there we have it. And we'll send that away. This we can send away. There we have it. I do need to sort out this, but we ordered way too much, so it's going to be a while before I can, unless I just throw it away, which I could just throw it away and start over. But let's go ahead and hit enter. We are going to go to the next day. Customers are finding things expensive. It is fine. Something I have not done though, guys, I did go ahead and just open, but we still have money. We have a lot of money in our vending machines. I've kind of just been letting them rack up without collecting. So potentially in the next one, we can try to collect all of our money in the vending machines, and maybe that will get us enough to get the 2 expansions, the upstairs and downstairs expansion. Not a bad idea. So we'll hold off on doing that today. Do I want to try to get another license, or do we just wait? We could just wait, honestly, guys. I know I was like, oh, we're going to do 5 per episode or whatever I said. But I did want to, again, we just got the new alcohol licenses. So I did want to show that. And I think it may be easier to set this up. So we might pivot a little, focus on getting the alcohol and, well, the wine and spirits. I like saying that more than the alcohol licenses. Either way, getting that all sorted, maybe getting the renovations I was talking about with the bakery, the music department, etc. And then we kind of circle back to the butcher department. That could be an option. It's just, there's a lot more setup involved with the butcher department, whereas the grocery, I just have to set it on the shelf and that's it, you know? But what I'm going to do before I forget, let's get our new items priced as they should be. And what I'm going to do is just put you guys on a quick pause because it's not fun seeing me do this, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, after many hours, I'm just kidding, but it did take me a little bit. I guess I shouldn't have exited out of there, but I did go ahead and make sure to update everything to the negative 38% sales impact for the butchery department. And I did go through, we'll have to scroll all the way down, so sorry for the scrolling. And I have all of the beer as well as our 4 wines that we currently have. I have that price, so there we have it. It took me a while, so that is fine though. I think here, is there anything I can clear out? What about you guys? Nope, not quite yet. I want to try to get rid of the processed meat here. I don't know. There you go. Nope. Okay. What else? That way I can start to bring out the unprocessed meat, which maybe I need to start. What is really low? So the strip loin, ribeye, and the tenderloin. Okay. Am I going to remember that by the time I walk back there? Probably not, but let's try. Strip, tender, and something else. I'm already forgetting. Strip loin, tenderloin. Was it the T-bone? Oh, shoot, guys. I'm going to grab the T-bone. I don't remember, but I'm going to grab it, and I hope that was correct. That's how bad my memory is, especially right now. Life, just life is lifing. Was that correct or no? I needed tenderloin, ribeye. Okay, tender, ribeye, and strip, and so I got 2 of the 3. That's fine, but let's go ahead and put you there. Since I have it, I'll go ahead, unless I already have that out, which I don't think I do. There we have it. And what is the one that I need? Oh my goodness, guys. I promise you, the ribeye steaks. Okay. Which I don't think these... No, they're not. Those are lambs. So let's try to grab the ribeye steak. Let's see, ribeye. So I think this is what I need, the ribeye roll. We'll get this placed. Yeah, that's different than what I have already, right? And I wish I could just, okay, yeah, a ribeye roll. I wish I could click on it without having to pull out my scanner so I know exactly what I'm looking at, but that's fine. Okay, so I think that is, for now, I think we're good-ish. I do want to, again, get rid of these, but I have to wait for those to be sold. Okay. All right, so there is that. And where are we? We have money. I'm sure there's supplies and products that we need to order, but we do have money, which is great. If I go out of stock, let's see what we need to order. Sports, summer, vending. Okay. Do we have... We can send this to Dock 1.
Nice and fresh.
So we'll go ahead and get that sent. There we have it. And we still have money, guys. What I may do then, I think I may go ahead and wrap up the episode here. And in the next one, when we first load in, I will go ahead and purchase the upstairs expansion. Then we'll collect the money from the vending machines. If we have enough to go ahead and purchase the downstairs expansion, we will. Otherwise, we can at least start working on the music department refresh in the next one. I think, I don't know if I want to tackle that right now, but I'm assuming it's not too difficult. Let me actually, can I jump over here? Let's look at the furniture for it. I don't even know if we looked at that. Music, furniture. So the things that are new, we have a music hanger now, a stand for the records, a music shelf here. Okay, so I guess you hang up the big music hanger. So do you hang up like the guitars and such on this? I'm so behind on so many videos, but I need to see how other players kind of, or creators set up their music department, if they still use the music hangers and such, because we'll have to play around. We'll just kind of order one of each of the new furniture types. I don't know about the music shelves, how much room I'll need for that, but we'll figure that out in the next one potentially. I do want to start expanding and things like that. So I think in the next one, that's what we'll do, and we'll start on the music department potentially. Don't hold me to it, but we'll definitely do the expansion. I just don't know if I want to rework the music department at this time. But either way, guys, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. But we'll pick back up in the next one, and I cannot wait. Bye, guys.